What's up, YouTube? Welcome to this next video of this series where we are learning about de-escalation and use of force course. And in the last two videos, we have looked into the ways and techniques to manage resistive behavior of a person or a group of persons. And in today's video, we're gonna look into criminal code here on Canadian land. So let's begin. We're gonna create another video, which will be video number 3.2. So let's begin as soon as we can. So the first one is like the first section, or we can say heading, is Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedom, which says in section number 7. By the way, guys, these are the things which I think is important, but for you, it might be something else. So if that's the case with you, then you can just shoot me a email on the address below in the description and we can get something going from there. So back to the video. The section 7 says that everyone has right to life, liberty, and security of their person. And when I heard about this at first, I got confused. Like, what is their person means? So after having a discussion with my instructor, I came to know that it means that an individual's physical and mental integrity. So this was section number 7. And now section number 9, which says to us that, everyone has right not to be arbitrarily 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 I rather write in below line arbitrarily detained or imprisoned. So section 9 says everyone has right not to be arbitrarily detained or imprisoned, which means we must have a solid reason for their detainment or their imprisonment. And now we have another section, which is section number 10, which says in case of arrest or detention, everyone has the following rights. And what are these rights? Let's look at it one by one. Number 1, to be informed promptly of the reasons of their detention or their arrest. Secondly, everyone has the right to retain counsel without any delay. So this was the section number 10. And now the last section that I think is important for us as tactical guards or as a human to know about is section number 11, which says any person charged with an offense has the right to two things. Not two, actually three. The first thing is to be informed about the offense that they have done, because many people don't even know what type of offense they have done. So it's the job of the authority to inform the other person about the offense without unreasonable delay. And we're going to look later about what is unreasonable delay and what is reasonable delay. The second thing is that everyone has the right to be informed. No, that's done. To be tried within the reasonable time. And this is very important. We're going to look at it into later. What's the meaning of reasonable time? Number three, everyone has the right to be presumed. Oops, presumed. And you might guess what I'm about to write. To presumed innocent. Oops, what is happening? Just one moment, guys. Everyone has right to be presumed innocent until proven guilty. So these were the four sections that I think is very, very, very important for us to understand. And now, guys, let's look at some of the common terms and definitions. So let's look into some of the common terms. And definitions. So the first term that comes into my mind is justified. So what does it mean? The justified mean to prove or show, to be just, right, oops, or reasonable. And we do this in order to provide protection to ourselves from criminal and civil liabilities. The second term is in good faith, and it has nothing to do with the religion. In good faith means whatever we do, it should be with honest intention. And secondly, it should be free from any knowledge of bias or dishonesty. And third thing is ordinary force. So ordinary force means that it's non-specific management non-specific management of resistance, which means number A, that the resistance of an individual from authority, no, from authority, no authority. I'm a little confused. Let me read it once again. The resistance of an oh yeah, the resistance of an individual from committing a criminal offense. B, the escorting or slash and transporting an arrested or detained person to another location. Yeah. So, oops, I'm very much zoomed in. So these were the first three terms that I think is important for us to understand. And the last three terms for this video will be the three types of offenses. First one is indicable, second one is summary, and third one is dual procedure. Dual procedure. So let me see where I should write those. I think here it will be look good. So three offenses. First one is indicable. Second is summary. And last one is dual procedure. So, indicable offense is an offense which is more serious in nature. It could be a murder, it could be robbery, or it could be sexual assault. And for this type of offenses, there is greater penalties, such as more than 6 months in jail and or or more than $2,000 of fine. So now the summary offense. Summary offense are the offenses that are less serious in nature, which could be cause of disturbance. Maybe you are blasting music after 10 p.m. at night. That could be an summary offense. And in this particular type of offenses, we have lower penalties, such as fine of less than $1,000 or jail of equal to or less than 6 months. So now last type of offense, dual procedure offense. This is quite interesting because the prosecutor, I guess my stylus is not charged, so bear with me. So dual procedure offense is that the prosecutor decide whether to proceed either by indictment or summary offense. So it's all on prosecutor. So in this video, we have covered the first three things of criminal code, and in the next one, we're gonna cover the last two things. And I hope this video is quite helpful for you, as helpful as the other two videos that I have posted for this course. And until next time, take care. Done.